Ja, goddag folkens, og velkommen tilbage til en episode af Recent. Lad os gå ind i byen her.
Spare a coin for a poor farmer. We have nothing to eat. My wife Martha is sick.
Little thing, dude.
Here, 25 gold pieces.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Good luck, and don't give up hope.
I won't. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Are you a healer? My wife is so sick. I fear the worst.
What's wrong with her?
She's feverish. I blame these cursed bloody ruins.
Why? How did they make her ill?
They came out of the ground right next to my damn farm. Next day, Martha caught this fever, and she's got sicker since then. I don't know what to do. Her only hope is Master Belshaw.
Who is Master Belshaw?
A mage from the monastery. He spends his time at the Shrine of the Flame, back in the gutters. He cares about poor farmers like us. No one else does.
Okay. Det må så være Martha, det er det også. Jeg besluttede jo i sidste episode, at jeg ville vælge at være mage i stedet for at være hos The Don enhed. Som sagt, jeg ved ikke, hvordan helt præcis det kommer til at udfolde sig med, at jeg har slået nogle af, deres folk ihjel op i den der ruin der. Hvis det er sådan, at jeg ikke kan blive en mage på grund af det, så vil jeg nok vælge sandsynligvis at starte spillet forfra. Ikke for jer, men jeg vil nok gøre alt det der hos The Don off-camera igen. Så meget som muligt, og så starte op på jeg når over til byen igen, til jeg når til det punkt her. Delgado.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in, huh?
Yes. I'm from outside.
You're breaking the Inquisitor's new laws. You know that. You should be more careful. You tell the wrong people, you could get yourself in trouble.
You've had trouble with the law.
Ha! The law is just an excuse to lock us all in the town. The Order wants to loot the ruins in peace. Once they've taken the last crumb of gold out of the ruins, they'll let us out again. Don Esteban figured that out right away.
Why are you in the town and not in the swamp?
Simple. The Don doesn't let go of things that belong to him. Some of us are keeping business going here until the Inquisition move on.
What business do you do?
Anything that brings gold. Gold's the only way we can challenge the Order and the warriors, isn't it? Taking the town back is what it's all about. We control the town, we control the island. For now, though, the Inquisitor and Commandant Carlos are in charge. So what's your step? All right.
What's the Order doing about the Don's men?
They stop us where they can. Since they came here with their fancy white uniforms, they've never taken their eyes off us. They're just waiting for us to step out of line. Then they'll take us to the Monastery. Keep your eye out for Sebastian. He's always around, watching.
Tell me about Commandant Carlos.
He's the Inquisitor's watchdog. His headquarters is in the guardhouse. He sits up there controlling everyone's lives. But it's only a matter of time before he pisses enough people off.
Sounds like you could use some help.
We could. I have to scrape together a lot of gold for the Don. If I don't send him something soon, if I don't get some gold in, I'll have problems with my own boys. If you help me, I can cut you in for a slice.
What are you offering if I do help you?
Well, I'll give you gold, and I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish, and he'll stink for a day. Give him a rod.
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Fish for gold. I can make a pickpocket out of you. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him before you get swallowed and pissed out by the Order.
What can I do?
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing his pockets with gold.
So, what do you need doing?
Since the Order has been here, he hasn't paid his dues to the Don. Hired himself a bodyguard, he has, and he pays the Inquisition's taxes. What about the Don's taxes, eh? Where's our slice? Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
I'll get your gold.
Good. It's time we showed him we're still in charge in the gutters. But it won't be easy. Costa won't pay voluntarily. At least, not now he's got himself a bodyguard.
How much does Costa owe?
He's caused a lot of trouble. I'd say he owes 300 gold coins for that alone. You can keep half.
How should I get the gold from him?
I really don't care. If you give him a beating, you can probably just take it. But don't kill him. No point killing the golden goose. And it'll get the Inquisition on our backs. But teaching his bodyguard a lesson wouldn't hurt.
Is there any advice you can give me?
If you just cut loose on Costa, you'll have to take care of him and his bodyguard at the same time. It'd be better to deal with them one by one. Try to provoke them, one at a time. They start the fight, then no one will interfere. You start the fight, you'll have problems with the guards.
Too risky.
Det er også det, som jeg synes er lidt sjovt her. Som han siger ikke også, hvis de starter kampen, så er der ikke nogen ind til 4. Altså det vil sige, så er det okay. Men hvis jeg gør det, så kommer guardsene ikke også. Det er sådan lidt, hvorfor er det lige, at det kun er mig, der ikke må starte?
Wait, I saw you talking to Delgado. Do you deny it?
No. And who are you?
I am Sebastian, a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame. And you want to be careful who you get involved with.
What do you know about Delgado?
He is one of Don Esteban's men. Ruthless, the lot of them. They steal, lie, and extort. Steer clear of them.
What are you doing about the Don's people?
Inside the town, cornering them like rats in a burrow. Outside the town, the Inquisitor is slowly choking them, starving them of men, of gold, of food. Commandant Carlos will see the town is cleared of the Don's influence. Then those left in the swamp will just wither and die. We'll finish Delgado, and the Don will follow.
Jeg har faktisk tænkt på ting, jeg har faktisk aldrig prøvet. Fordi der plejer at være sådan 4 task i den her by her, ikke også, du kan gøre. Jeg har aldrig prøvet at lave 2 og 2. Altså sådan 2 til det Don og 2 til, hvad hedder nu, den Gristegården. Det kunne være sjovt at finde ud af en tid, hvad der skete det på et tidspunkt.
Why don't you just throw the Don's men out of the town?
We've tried. They get back in. We don't know where or how, so now we'll use that. Finish them where they stand. You'd better decide whose side you're on. You want to be a rat? Or a rat catcher?
How can I help you?
I need to know what Delgado is planning. He's careful. He knows I'm following him, but he is up to something. Since you have spoken to him, maybe you can find out for me, and we can block up another of the Don's rat holes.
Jeg skal lige prøve... så fik jeg slået til mikrofon. Okay, så vi har valget. Den her, den passer meget godt hertil, og så har vi YouTube herved. Det vil sige, den her også, den gemmer vi ligesom på jo. Så er det, der sørger for, hvad hedder nu vi kan vælge tilbage til også, hvis jeg gerne vil være til det done. Hvis vi kan se, hvordan det fungerer også på deres quest og sådan ting. Det er også, så den gemmer vi jo der.
What's in it for me if I help?
It will stand you in good stead if you'd like to go to the monastery. Our commander appreciates help, and the monastery can train you as a mage or as a warrior of the order. It would be your choice. And of course, you will receive a reward.
How high is the reward for Delgado?
100 gold pieces.
Delgado wants to extort protection money from the pawnbroker Costa.
And he needs you to do it for him. Am I right?
That's it. Apparently Costa's ripping off farmers, and the Don's men want some of the spoils.
Yes. I've had a bad feeling about Costa for a while.
Delgado is desperate for gold. Without it, his own people will hang him out to dry.
Then this is the chance I've been waiting for. Will you help me to deal with Delgado?
What do you want me to do?
Pretend to work for Delgado and get the gold from Costa. But instead of giving it to him, give it to me. I will make sure it gets back to the proper owners.
And if Delgado doesn't get Costa's gold?
We'll have caused a big internal row within the Don's men.
Okay. Problemet er så bare lidt ikke også, at Delgado her også gerne vil lære mig. Han er thief-relateret, så det kunne være rigtig godt faktisk til, men ja.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. If you're looking for somewhere to kip, just go upstairs. Pay Costa after.
Isn't it a bit odd to pay afterwards?
Don't ask me. I don't bring the business, I just bring the muscle.
Why is muscle needed?
Costa doesn't want trouble.
Trouble with whom?
Guests looking for a free kip, or anyone who wants to play silly buggers.
You work for Costa.
Yeah, gotta get gold where you can. Not much to be had down at the harbour. No ships means no work.
So you're paid muscle.
Better than an unpaid muscle.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You want to fight me? Here?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Why not? I don't have anything better to do.
Let's get this over with.
Fight! Fight!
Nope, nope, nope.
I've got to see this. Give us blood. Give us blood.
Okay, shit.
Stick the bastard.
Virkelig? Det er vel ikke det forsvar.
Give them hell.
Men der er chest herinde, baby. Og det har jeg aldrig fundet. Det er først, kan jeg se den.
Stick the bastard. Fight!
Dang it.
Fight!
Det var lige præcis det, jeg gerne vil have. Wooden shield, tak. Jeg har aldrig set den her kiste herinde. Spændende.
Do me a favour, mate, and don't let Costa know you can fight like that, or I'll be out of a job.
I don't need to tell him. Or are we gonna have another problem?
No. I might be paid for muscle, but that doesn't mean I don't have a brain.
Den kiste her skulle være uden problemer. Altså, jeg har aldrig prøvet at se, jeg har aldrig set, der var en kiste herinde. Som jeg virkelig aldrig. Bare lige for at skyld. Vælger jeg lige at gøre det stille. Det er jo, den kiste har jeg faktisk aldrig set. Jeg har altid bare troet det godt, der ikke var noget derinde. Lol. Vi fik et svært med til det, vi har. Og vi fik noget hide blandt andet også. Og så lidt andre små ting her, ja. Lige tage en træer.
I'm Costa. Welcome to my little part of the island. If there's anything you need, anything at all, I can get it. Usually.
What do you sell?
Weapons, potions, jewellery, scrolls. If you need it, hell, I can even get you a bed.
Where do you get your wares?
Since there's nothing coming into town, I sell stuff we still got inside.
Like what?
Times are tough. People got to find a way to get by. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions for some solid coin in their hands.
So you prey on people's poverty.
Hey, no one's forcing them to sell their stuff. If they wish to trade their family heirlooms for a hot meal, I'm the man who helps them. I'm a charitable man, just like Belshaw. They'd be sleeping in the gutter without me.
Let's trade.
Okay, så vi kan så her kan vi få det her officer loot her, der godt nok koster 200 også. I stedet for det her Seaman her, så det giver 5 for blade og 5 i bundle. Hvordan er det nok så også giver 5 i piercing. Så det er bedre. Skjoldet her er det samme. Ja, wooden shield. Vi kan sælge den her til at starte, vi kan sælge den her også. Er der noget andet, vi skal sælge hernede, mens vi er her? Det er lights. Jeg tænker nemlig meget på den her over, fordi det vil give os lidt ekstra protection nemlig. Men jeg kunne sælge det her også. Sælge den der med. Så kunne vi sælge... Det er en af dem her. Og det vil så gøre nu, at vi får noget bedre suit på os. Giver os lidt mere protection.
Anywhere around here I can sleep?
It's not a good idea to spend the night in just any old bed. That's asking for trouble. But I have a couple of beds on the upper floor. I don't ask much. Just 30 gold coins. They're safe, peaceful, and you won't wake up with lice in your hair.
Delgado is waiting for his gold.
Then he's gonna have to wait a long time. I'm not paying.
Delgado won't like that.
Is that a threat? Please.
Your goods are much too expensive.
If you haven't got the gold, then stop hassling me. I can't stand beggars.
Nu fik jeg en pæn i stedet for, som vel at mærke er blevet dårligere.
You won't pay?
Attack.
Is that your final say?
It really wasn't very smart to get involved with a man like Delgado, you know. You'll see that soon enough. There's no Don here anymore. The Order controls this place. So, no payment. And yes, that is my final say.
Fine. Then I'll take the gold.
We'll see about that. Fuller!
I've already dealt with him.
Fuller, worthless sack of bones. You want to make things personal? You want it, you come and take it. Hope you're ready for this.
I've got to see this.
Ah!
Hvor fanden skal du blive ved at dele op bag med mig, hva'?
Ah! Ah!
Ikke lige, du går over mod folk. Jeg ser faktisk lidt af, at du går over mod folk i stedet for. Sådan der. Giv mig den der klop der, og giv mig alle de der ting der. Grunden til 2 svær er det, fordi som man kan se godt, klommen giver 8 damage, den der giver 10. Så det, og det er det bundle våben, det er det blade våben. Så,
You're nothing but a lousy thug. Come to gloat, have you? Stealing gold from an honest businessman who's just trying to help folks get by.
I did warn you.
We've all got to make a living, I guess.
So, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Well, if it means you'll be spending some coin with me, then I'll oblige.
man kan stadig handle hos ham, vel at mærke.
Please, take a look around. Are you looking for anything special? A pan, cast iron, or a necklace? If you're hungry, we have potatoes. We grow them ourselves. Have a look at everything I offer.
That's a lot of different wares for a merchant.
I'm not a merchant. I'm a farmer. Was, till the ruins came. Lost my farm. You look like another refugee. Word to the wise. Stay away from Costa.
Costa? Who's Costa?
He's a swindler. After everything people have lost, he's trying to take the rest. He forces people to sell their goods for less than they're worth, then resells them. Help another refugee, will you? Have a look at my goods, not the stuff he's pushing.
Why don't you sell your goods somewhere else?
We're not allowed. They won't let us into the merchants' district. The Inquisition talks about law, keeps us here, then lets these... We don't have enough gold to buy the goods the merchants offer. So the white robes chase us off. For a lot of us, the only thing left is Costa. He's the only one who'll buy.
What can you tell me about the town?
Well, there are 3 districts. The gutters here, that's the street above the harbour. Farther down by the water is the harbour district. That stretches from the lighthouse to the warehouses and the prison at the end of the quay. The rich bastards live in the merchants' district. That's where the main gate of the town is.
Let me see your goods.
Det er, hvad han har herovre ved. En scoop. Og I need it for cooking. Vi har også allerede en frypan, har vi ikke? Jo, vi har. Vi har ikke nogen scoops. Why not? En necklace, men det er for mange penge. Jeg kan stille min egen. Ved du hvad, du kan faktisk få de her ting herinde også. Trade. Okay. Og ja, lad os save lige en gang her hurtigt. YouTube.
Here is Costa's gold.
Excellent work. I'll make sure the gold gets back into the right hands.
So how do we proceed with your plan?
Delgado should learn his association with Costa is over. That will add to his problems.
You want me to tell Delgado?
Yes. And tell him the Order has the gold. If he doesn't want trouble, he should leave Harbour Town for good.
Why would Delgado leave?
The Inquisitor knows what he's up to. That should be enough to make Delgado run. The Don's men always run. Besides, he also needs to explain to the Don where his takings have gone. Poor Delgado. Will be squeezed from both sides.
Costa has no gold to pay with. The Order has it.
You gave the gold to the Order. You'd better think about getting yourself a bodyguard.
What are you planning to do now?
I'll have to go and explain this mess. And you can piss off back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
Okay, som vi kan se, så stod der dernede her, eller hernede i hjørnet, er der 1 ud af 4 ordre. Det vil sige, at jeg har aldrig prøvet på at tage 2 for ordren og 2 for den anden. Jeg har aldrig set sådan rigtig fundet ud af, hvad fanden der sker, hvis du gjorde det. Så jeg vil sige, det kunne være sjovt på et tidspunkt, måske at prøve. Der er rigtig meget snak i den her episode her, skal jeg lige så sige, som jeg nok sandsynligvis har fundet ud af. Men det alle mennesker herinde også. Kan du snakke med Brian Miller?
May the holy flame light your way, stranger. Are you looking for a spot of warm fire? Or some stew to salve your hunger?
You're a mage.
I am that. I am Master Belshore, a guardian of the holy flame, ordained into the convocation of mages.
What is it you do in the town?
I help those who are unable to help themselves. For now, that means providing food, shelter, other necessities. Why don't you help me?
What can I do for you?
Help me to care for the people. There are those who are sick and injured. They are in need of healing potions.
What is the holy flame?
In the monastery at the foot of the volcano, there's a holy place. It's one of the last true treasures of this world. The Hall of the Holy Flame. It's the source of our power, a well of magic. We must do all we can to protect it from the looming danger.
What can you do with magic?
It has many uses. There are spells which harm and spells which heal, and those that light your path in the darkness. With no study at all, you could cast from a scroll. Those scrolls can be used but once, whereas an artifact with magic bound into it can last an age. But to create such items, or use magic without the need of them, for that you must become a mage.
How can I become a mage?
You need a firm will and much patience to be chosen. As a mage, you would bear great responsibility. Are you fit for such a role?
Yes.
A quick answer. That speaks for self-confidence. But dedication, not speed, is required for study. If you can show dedication to the Holy Flame, then I would see you as more fit for training.
Right. I can distribute those healing potions for you.
Good, good. Thank you. I have 7 potions prepared. I will give you a list with the names of the needy here in the gutters. Consider the remaining potions payment for your work.
I could use some stew.
Here, may it grant you strength.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. I am Flavio the merchant.
Hello, Flavio the merchant.
I bet you're looking for work. I can't give you any. You'll have to try somewhere else.
What do you sell here?
Hunting trophies. Skins, claws, and teeth are my business. I pay for good catches. I'll even provide you with new arrows. Well, I used to.
You don't have any work to offer?
Since the town gates have been closed, my hunters can't get out. So there is no more hunting, no catch, no gold. We all just have to tighten our belts.
Do you have any jobs that can be done in the town?
Well, there's one thing. We all could really use a delivery of meat.
Where does it need to go?
Master Belcher needs it. You just have to get the meat from the slaughterhouse. I've already talked to Baxter down there, but he wants 10 skins before he'll hand over any meat.
So you want me to find these skins?
If you manage that, then at least we'll have some meat.
Okay, I'll find these skins for you.
Thanks. 5 boar skins and 5 wolf skins. And take them to Baxter. Once you have the meat, take that to Master Belcher.
Nothing.
I need a few things.
Okay. The jaw tongues. These pellets are used to break out the tusk of a wild boar. String breaker. Well done of breaking the strings of animals. Så alt det her, det er tools også, man kan bruge. Så der ser jeg engang. Vi har en liste, vi lige har fået af ham her. Eller vil jeg mærke. Så Elias, Cole, Finn, Josh and Martha. Den har vi her.
Hey.
Hello, I'm Finn. You don't happen to have any work to offer?
No, I don't.
Drat. I've combed every corner of this place. This town is a mess. There are so many people here now, and they all want jobs. Even Flavio can't give me work.
I have a healing potion for you, from Master Belcher.
Thank you. I can use this.
What can you tell me about Flavio?
People say Belcher is the only man doing something for the farmers. But Flavio has given work to lots of people. Has.
But that's changed.
Yeah. The warehouse is empty, and he had to get rid of most of us.
What sort of work do you do?
Anything. Anything.
Anything. Give me anything. Okay, vi ved hvor Martha er i hvert fald. Det kan man sige, det er dem nok. Jeg har der med Elias.
I'm supposed to give you this healing potion from Master Belcher.
Ah, thank you. Refugees stick together, eh?
Siden han er en mage, så burde der ikke være noget problem med ham herovre, jo.
Delgado will run. I'm certain of it.
Well done. It's good to see you've chosen the right side.
Seemed the thing to do.
Good. I will inform Carlos that you helped me. Here. Your reward.
Yeah. Yep, så han har ikke længere.
Master Belcher told me to bring you this potion.
Thank you. Finally a chance for Martha. But healing potions alone won't be enough. I have to get my wife off the street. It's killing her. She needs somewhere to stay. Shelter.
I'll find a bed. Some shelter for your wife.
If you could do that, it'd be wonderful. Please, do your best, please.
Og ham der, og ham der. Hvad hedder du egentlig? Okay, så det er her Marthas udgave, det er. Og Koster har lavet i værelser til leje, så lad os da endelig.
I need to find clean lodgings for a sick woman, a farmer's wife.
What does that have to do with me?
I'll pay for her bed.
Well, that's a different matter. If there's coin in it, then come one, come all.
How generous of you.
Jeg vil gerne fejle for den bed der, men det kunne man ikke rigtig gøre. Det bliver også for, der bliver sket i den her episode her, folkens. Der er meget snak i det her, og jeg er ikke helt frisk.
Good news. I've arranged for your wife to stay at Costa's.
Really? Thank you. Thank you. No one has ever done anything for us before. You're a good man and should be rewarded. We don't have much, but we have to give you something.
I have other things to do.
Thank you, stranger. Perhaps the darkness will spare you.
What is this darkness you're talking about?
The darkness that will eat the world. Perhaps it is better to die now. Take this. May it bring you comfort.
Og det han siger, at de må give mig et eller andet, men jeg fik ikke rigtig noget. Og jeg har nu brugt 55 guldstykker på ham der. Fordi 25 fik han til at starte, men nu har han fået 30 for det der hus, eller for det der også. Det er sådan let. Der er noget i kampen, mand. Okay. Så vi går videre i næste episode med at blive en mage. Det vil sige tusind tak, fordi I er med, folkens. Så håber I hygger i den her episode her, til vi siger i næste episode. Der vil blive rigtig meget snak her i de næste episoder her, fordi vi skal snakke med alle folk i byen her jo, så det er lige husk på. Men jeg håber stadig, I vil se med. Tusind tak, fordi I er med. Til sidst igen, folkens. Hej.